Hey gang, DVD Collector back in the movie room. Hey gang, welcome back. Welcome back to a new list video. This list is brought to you by my wife, Robin. She gave Ian this idea, so this is going to be our next top 10 list, although mine is a top 15 list because I'm very unsure about this list. This is top 10 actors or actresses that you would watch. Top 10 actors or actresses that will most likely cause you to watch a movie. Something like that. That you will watch a movie just because of them. Something along those lines, okay? Myself, I'm more of a director kind of follower. I do have a few actors that are like must-haves, but not as, many as I would. It's not as easy if I just, directors, okay, bam, 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 bam. Even though they've made their fair amount of bad things, I still will watch them for their style, not because of, this movie didn't do shit. So I took that formula and put it into this and said, yeah, I'll watch it if this person's in it. Definitely I'm going to give this film a try. And I also have some used to's on there because there are some used to's. Okay, so this list is in no specific order. There are 15 of them, and I will explain some of the newer ones. Now, there are films out there that I'm super interested in, or actors that I'm super interested in, that I can't put on this list because I don't have enough films that I've seen. Now, these guys, from this point on, I will watch it if I hear their name. Orson Welles, which is a new one for me. Cary Grant, which is a newer thing for me. Boy, I just had one on the top of my fucking head, too. And I'm not going to remember it. Robert Mitchum, there's one. And so on and so on. Some of the older classic actors. I've always just paid attention to directors and classic films in general and not really who's in them. But anyway, here's the list. I'm going to get blah, 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 blah. Like I said, no particular order. Sissy Spacek, she is my favorite actor of all time. Actress of all time. I do own practically all of her films. Now, she does have some shit, just like other people have shit, and but I'll still watch it for her performance, not for the film itself. Vincent Price. I can't say enough about Vincent Price. I've yet to see a movie that I hated, or just like, oh, that movie's shit. I haven't seen one, so very good. Barbara Steele, she's kind of new to me in the past, like 3 or 4 years, but no matter what type of film it is, horror-wise or whatever, I'll still give it a try just because I enjoy her presence on film. Charlie Chaplin, don't even have to talk about that one, that's a no-brainer. Daniel Day-Lewis, nobody out there can say that this guy is not one of the best actors of our generation. Hands down, does not make bad films. He gets into these films and just produces the best performance and just makes the whole film amazing. Jimmy Stewart, my favorite actor of all time. Jimmy Stewart. Just like Vincent Price, never seen a bad one. Denzel Washington, I can't say enough about this guy. He is probably 1 or 2 of my favorite actors currently working. Absolutely love practically all of his films. Amy Adams, she's newer to the scene, as in getting out there and just becoming like super, noticeable in different films. And she's now one of my oh, Amy Adams is in it. Yeah, I'll watch it. Clint Eastwood, no brainer there. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is slowing down a little bit at times, and then he lifts the fuck back up. Who knows with Tom Hanks, but consistently one of the best actors of all time, especially this generation, from, the 70s to now. Excellent actor. Number 11, one that I've held near and dear to my heart since, hell, before Batman. That's Michael Keaton. He just brings so much energy to a film. No matter what it was. Birdman was a big comeback film for him. I absolutely loved him in that. You go backwards a little bit, Mr. Mom, all the comedies from the 80s up, and then, just even White Noise, I didn't really mind that much. So he's always there. He's always floating by and making good films. Johnny Depp, a lot of people don't really care for Johnny Depp, especially in newer stuff. I don't know why, but I always watch a Johnny Depp film. I always do. I like his quirkiness. I like his stuff. Him with Tim Burton. I'm a huge Dark Shadows fan, and the movie didn't bother me. So that's just there. Newer people that are on this list. Now we're already up to number 12 here. So here's number 13, Michael Fassbender. And I'm not just talking like stuff you've seen mainstream, right there. I have a Criterion film called Fish Tank, I believe. He's in it. Amazing. What is Eden Lake? If you've never seen Eden Lake, great film. But yeah, Fassbender's one of those guys that always interests me. Oh, he's in there, huh? Let me watch this. Next, Benedict Cumberbatch. He is so, I don't know how to put it. He's just draws me into a film. He just, even something as dorky as Doctor Strange, which I loved. I'm a superhero fanatic, but he's going to be in Doctor Strange? This guy is like a high caliber. It's Sherlock fucking Holmes here. But still pulled it off, still amazing. Loved every single bit of it. If you haven't seen a new Thor movie, the spot with Doctor Strange is fucking hilarious. I'm not a fan of the movie in general, but that's one of the parts that really got me. And my boy, Jason Momoa, damn, don't hurt Aquaman. Please do a good Aquaman. I just seen a thing today where he's teased posters of The Crow. I hope that is absolutely true. I've watched this guy since Farscape, Atlantis. Does excellent films. His Road to Paloma, I think it's called. Yeah, Road to Paloma, directed by himself, was an absolute great film. Even his low-budget Wolves, I think it was called. Game of Thrones. There's another TV show with him on it. Red Rose something. Anyway, they're all great films to me, great TV shows. I love this guy. Had a chance to meet him. He was a outstanding guy, big motherfucker, but outstanding. And I hope and pray to whatever that he does Aquaman justice. Because I'm a big Aquaman fan. I'm going to go ahead and say that. But it goes right along with me liking Johnny Depp. It don't make any fucking sense. Used tos. And still interested, but these are used tos. I would watch anything that Walken, De Niro, Pacino, and Stallone were in. Stallone, I'm going to put to the side a minute. Walken, De Niro, Pacino. Before the last 5 or 6 years, you say their name, I'm in. I don't care. Okay? Then they're starting to show up in comedies. I still give it a try. There's a comedy with, it don't even matter. But now they're starting to do those stupid grandpa, you know, ha ha, funny, funny, I'm old type films. You know, as old as and whatever as I want Christopher Walken to be is like Seven Psychopaths. You know, he's an old guy, blah blah. That's as close as I want. De Niro, you know, I know you want to try new things, but Dumbass Grandpa or whatever the fuck the name of that film was is just fucking no. Pacino, no. Go back to being be Grandpa Gangsters or something. Anyway, that list was asked for by my wife. I totally fucked it up by going 15 deep. Next week, I chose the topic, and it is, of course, the opposite of this 10 or 15 actors, actresses that will cause you to second guess watching a film. And anybody that's watched this channel for any amount of time already knows half this list. So I could just say actor X and all his goddamn friends. So, but it'll be a little bit spicier than that. So, till next time, guys, thanks a lot. Let me know what actors or actresses that will draw you to a movie. And hopefully, maybe one of these times we'll do directors, since that is something that I love. And there was something else I was going to say, but I can't remember. So, game over.